Welcome to this demonstration of the quotation workflow for Ask Quotation. As you can see here, I have a quote which is released for quote to SAP and marked in bold. However, it is with red font because this quote has expired on the 12th of September and now we're in October. So what I'll do now is add a new revision as a copy. And now I get a warning down here that the pricing date is set to a date before the valid from date, meaning this date here, and that the requested delivery date is also set to a date before the valid from date. Since we're in October, the requested delivery date is no longer valid, so I'll put in a new requested delivery date, 20th of November, and this is also now the pricing date. I'll save this. And it means now that the pricing date has been changed, so all prices will be recalculated to check the most recent cost in SAP. I say OK, and I'll send this quote to SAP. This takes a little while. Now you can see that this revision 2 has been released for quote and is now the quote in SAP. When I get the purchase order from the customer, it's important that I mark that in the Ask Quotation before I send the order to Colding. You do that in the same status dialog with Release for Sales Order, and I'll put in a test purchase order number from my customer, and today is the date for my purchase order. I click OK, and then I can now send this to the factory for order handling. You'll notice that this revision 2 is now released for sales order and revision 1 is rejected. Now, this was the demonstration of the workflow for releasing for sales order for the factories. If you have further questions, please make sure to consult the Ask SharePoint site where you'll find the complete workflow descriptions.